Okay, now that all of the interesting stuff has happened off camera,
yeah, really.
I'm gonna start messing around
We can
with
recreate the moment. Just be like, hey, Wanda, remember when you got farted on a million times?
Yeah, long story short, several middle-aged people farted on me today, and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
Aw, man, it
The
crashed.
best way to tell a story is to retell it. You always capture the same level of spontaneity.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm in. Hey, this looks cool.
Yeah.
Did I get all the mods here?
I don't know. Hang on, I need to drop this from being 1080p to 720 so I can see some stuff. That way I can see chat. My new motherboard will be coming in on Tuesday. Look forward to that, I guess.
So, for the record, I love the mod blocks, and I'm glad that they are filling the spaces that are being left behind, or that are being left. I don't know exactly what I want to call it,
but they're so goddamn disorganized.
Yeah, they're terribly disorganized. But I was gonna say, actually, look at this thing that I've just built just to kind of show off some of the new pieces.
It looks wonderful.
Like,
it looks like the scaffolding that should be up next to our launch pad, and you can like this should fall away and let a
dude.
It's
a pillow. Yeah, it's a pillow.
Hey, we finally have a bed.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, the mattresses are still like nightmarish, but still. Hey, it even paints well.
We can do that, and then we do that. Oh, see, that's wonderful. Good night, Wanda. I'm going to give you a little present on this pillow. Enjoy. Oh, wow. Time. Good anticipation with that color job, dude. Wow.
I'm a master of being farted on today.
Yeah. Here, we'll put this ducky on the bed as well. Poor ducky.
Oh god, that ducky just pooed a pillow.
Here,
Pulo.
Let's also give it some toilet paper.
Yeah.
Wait. Let's also give it some used toilet paper, painting it brown. Oh god, the duck farted out the mattress too.
So, Bird, I just wanted to point out these pieces here, though. Like, look at these pipe blocks. Like,
which ones?
These that I've just like mushed onto the side of this like railing thing. They look so nice.
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool looking.
I want to use them for things.
Corrugated steel look.
Yeah, like I love the mods, and I hope the developers say that's a good idea and just steal all of them.
Yeah, I think everyone would be okay with that turn of events. Honestly, they don't do like what the Minecraft mods or Minecraft people did at first, which is like, ha, mods are stupid.
Always seems like a bad idea when you like, huh? Interesting. That pipe fell through the world and landed on the top of the structure for some reason. Strange.
I don't know too much about the Minecraft modding scene. I'm just kind of remembering a very specific instance where somebody...
There were some shitty times, yeah.
Yeah, where they insulted the creator of Optifine. Because the creator of Optifine was like, here's all the things that went wrong that I can't, like, fix with my mod. And the developers were like, well, you know, if you weren't such a shitty programmer, basically...
Ooh.
Like, he's fixing your program, dude. Yeah, that wasn't cool, but then again, whatever.
Okay, so I don't...
It's old drama.
Let's see if they added anything else. Parts and dance
I don't
update.
see anything else new.
Okay, so we got these. So there's that.
I really don't see any new blocks.
Nope. There's something else new.
All right, put it down.
Give me a majigger. I gotta...
Dude, your arms are so noodly. Just look at you.
Hey, I've been trying to work out.
You look like you're the opposite of swole.
I've been trying to work out, man.
I just never noticed it before. Like,
don't be so
mean. I mean... What's new about this thing? Dance? What the hell? Oh, Jesus.
I'm not entirely sure where the dance comes in.
I don't know, dude. Maybe you shouldn't have set it to the lowest pitch. That's actually really cool. So they replaced it with like that's like a fat like saw base. That's nice. That's actually really cool. Let's listen to a couple of the other.
I don't know if I want to, man.
Please stop. That is probably deafening my entire audience. Okay, let's just turn the effects down.
So
a lot.
Bird.
Yep.
As you probably don't know, the Nightmare Room that we made right before you left is actually one of my most popular videos ever. I feel like maybe we should have the Nightmare Room Part 2.
Oh god. Wow. You could sorry, I was just listening to a couple of random things here. I'm gonna show you something. You probably can't hear this because I'm just in the menu messing with this. But here, let's put this on dance mode.
Okay, yeah, the Nightmare Machine has 150,000 views on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Drop the bass. Drop the bass.
Okay,
wow, this is actually kind of fun.
Let's see what the other ones are.
Alright. I mean, the percussion has like a ton of different ones. Dance mode on the synth voice isn't particularly interesting.
Huh.
Alright, that's enough of that. Wow, the annoyotron got a million times worse.
Personally, I think what we want to do is just the blue one, and only the blue one. The entire way around. Wait, what's the blue one sound like just on default? So we don't, just in case we don't want to reprogram it.
It's actually still pretty low.
Oh, it's not connected.
Yeah. Jesus, why are you making it so loud?
Huh. I don't know, man. I feel like that. I feel like this on probably just default max volume is probably enough.
Well, this is on default. Default pitch, max volume.
Okay, let me listen to that again. I don't know. The deeper thing is kind of more horrifying.
Oh yeah, no, the deeper.
Oh god,
it is for forever.
Oh
also,
man,
don't stand directly in front of it. Yeah,
I did, and it did that like spine shiver thing, but it hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to make the Nightmare Machine Mark II.
Oh god. Okay. Do it.
All right. Here, seeing as we've got these new platformy blocks.
You want to make it out of them?
Well, I mean the base.
All right. While you do that, I'm gonna quickly make a small annoyotron out of the new ones. Just you know, because it's my thing.
Absolutely.
Sensor Batbeard seems to have given us a message apparently. Grego, Derp, no MGM. We have MGM as well.
You have that as well.
Yep.
Is it the new one or?
No. MGM hasn't updated.
Just the old one?
Yep.
I did that configuration and it wouldn't let me in.
Did you delete all your data files and re-download everything?
Yeah, you have
I'm
to
validating again.
Yeah, I have to validate everything again.
So what I do is I delete the data folder entirely.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. I delete the whole thing, then verify the game cache, and then it worked out well.
Hey, Bird, you know what I realized?
Yeah.
This is going to be much easier this time around. You know why?
Why? Oh, because we'll be able to copy and paste. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is incredibly useful. So I think I'm...
Oh my god, that's amazing. What are you doing?
Maxing the volume on all of them?
Kill it. Oh. Wow. That one. Oh, Jesus. No, you have to. That's not how an annoyotron works. Get it off that button.
I forgot.
Yeah, you're supposed to use a sensor, not a button. Otherwise, it's not an annoyotron. Oh God. All right, now it's an annoyotron.
Huh. I can't wait until we get this working.
God, having that all in one room. I don't know if the game can handle it.
I don't think I can handle it.
Alright, I'm gonna start putting that. Ah! Oh God. Wow, the annoyotron is unparalleledly annoying now.
Yeah,
So
it's
how are we
pretty
gonna hook
bad.
these things all up?
Well,
Oh,
okay.
we can copy and paste them pre-hooked up to a button. Can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we have like a section. If we make
Okay.
one wall section.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let me do... Let's do the diamond plate block. Probably.
Which one's that one?
This one?
Oh, cool looking.
Yeah. Okay, let me get the wall set. Okay, so what we want to do is have them be one higher.
What do you mean by one higher?
Or like one above so we can cut it all off. I just mostly did this for width purposes.
Oh, gotcha.
And also make sure here, let me do a row first.
I am doing a row.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
perfect.
is it? Oh yeah, it is perfect. Okay.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, this will be so much easier when we have a
Use the new
ability
light
to copy
path
and paste
block.
stuff.
Oh yeah, we should use the new light path block.
I don't know what that is.
It's another just basic building block, but it's
Oh.
for light paths, I guess.
What's a light path?
I don't know. We'll have to take a look at it.
Alright, whatever.
Can I just stick here, I'll grab one just to see what it does. This is what it looks like, Bird.
A light path block?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is at all. Oh, it looks cool.
Yeah. Path light block. Oh,
It looks really neat.
Yeah,
It's
so
very
what you're supposed to do is put these on a path. And it's supposed to
I
like
see.
light it up or whatever.
Oh. Well, if there was a nighttime mode in this game, I bet that would look really nice.
Yeah, you know what? I would be pretty down with 24-hour clock. Okay, I'm gonna start hooking these up.
I think there is mods that put in a nighttime mode.
There is, but
Yeah, we already have enough mod.
I'm gonna put the switch on the outside, I think.
Okay, go for it. That seems like a good idea. That'll be a lot easier to wire up against, I bet.
Yeah, it will be. Wow, yeah, this is gonna be so much easier to wire. Just gotta make sure I don't miss any.
Well, I can always stand over
fuck.
your shoulder and be like, you didn't do a good job. Wow, this is a weird Mega Man remix.
It is weird. It's not bad, though.
Yeah. Hard to believe it is a Mega Man remix. Alright, so why did you have to... how did you mess with the wiring?
What, for the light path block, or...?
Well, anyway. I'm gonna quickly convert all the blocks over to be dance, max volume, lowest pitch.
Yes.
I assume that's what you want, right?
Absolutely.
Alright. This will take a second, but...
So what
well.
version was the MJM mod?
1.31a.
That's what I got. It should be working. I deleted, verified, installed it in order.
Did you delete the data file? Verify the catch. Launch the game.
Launch the game first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
Sorry, I've got like weird witch magic procedures to get it running. At least the benefit for you, Batbeard, is you get to miss the boring part of this episode.
That's true. Yeah, this is not.
You will
really
get to
going
experience.
anywhere.
You will get to experience the most fun part.
Yep.
All
Well,
right.
fun is a very, very interesting way of putting it, Wander, don't you think?
Remember, Bird, we're also gonna have to line the ceiling with this stuff, and we're probably gonna have to do that by hand.
We barely pulled it off last time.
It'll
It
be
was a
fine.
hypnotizing mess of.
No. We'll do the ceiling first. You
Why don't we
actually
do the ceiling? Yeah, I was gonna say let's do the ceiling after we do this wall. Yeah, these synth voices are definitely a lot more than the
the other
default retro ones.
Yeah, I just
default
that
retro
one
ones sound
was
like a
enough to make
shitty-
me
yeah.
shiver real bad.
The default retro voices sound like a shitty Casio keyboard that's like. He's like.
I wonder if there's like just one. You know, I bet I know what it is. Like why we keep getting these sound block things.
Why?
The sound effects guy is bored and knows how to program, but not that well. And maybe even 3D model, but not that well. So what he's doing is he's just making this, and everybody else is like, "God damn it, Stu, stop! Look, we need like another like clang noise." He's like, "Gotcha," and he like shits a clang noise out, and it's perfect. And they're like, "Well, I mean, you're part of the team. We can't just kick you off and not pay you or anything like that, because like we need you." And so it's just
he's like, make dance noises.
Yep.
He did.
That's what Stu
Hey,
does.
You know, if we should all be so lucky as to have a life like Stu, I mean, honestly.
Copy and paste a wall and weld as a ceiling.
Yeah.
We'll start with that, probably. It's more so that it's not gonna fit real well, which is the issue.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the activation is going to be super cool.
Yeah, I've done a little bit of sound effect work. I don't know if I've told you much about that, but it's actually really fun doing like
Hey,
Foley
Bird.
sounds. Yeah.
Bird. Look at the activation chair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wait. No. Maybe there's something better than
you're
this.
the captain on our ghost ship.
Probably. It would be kind
So
of cool.
these are the dance stuff isn't modded in. That's like the actual.
Yeah, that's
like,
the
in the
most
game?
recent patch.
Nice.
Oh, Bird.
Whack.
I don't know, man. We might have to hook this all up to one lever.
Oh yeah. Oh man, this isn't even it. Nah, dude, we can't use this.
We can't
it's
use
gonna
this.
It's gonna
Yeah,
take way too
it's-
long.
I just wanted to throw. I just wanted to yell, "Kronk, throw the lever."
I know.
I just want to do it at least once. How can I send you my creations? My Steam profile is kind of the best place for it.
I mean, what we can do is like we can pretend, have somebody like sit in a chair and do it at the same time that you throw the lever. Will that make you happy?
Not really. But it's okay.
Well, I mean, I just threw it as an option.
Yeah, I mean, we could just have the lever here, and you can just press 1 and 2 at the exact same time or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
This is a very good Elder Scrolls remix. This is actually my
This
favorite.
is Chrono Cross, not Elder Scrolls.
It is?
Yep.
Nope, this is Elder Scrolls.
We'll listen to completely different things then.
You sure?
I'm listening to Chrono Cross Song of Ruin 2 by Blue Magic.
Huh.
Which now, for whatever reason, just muted itself.
Yeah, I'm listening to The Wingless right now. That's really weird. Alright, whatever.
I think that, like, Oblivion soundtrack was incredible. This is probably the best part of that game.
The only
Everything
thing...
else was
It
kind
was
of,
okay.
like, average, but, like,
Yeah.
that soundtrack was
It did
Wow.
use colors really well, and also
It
any
did.
point when you went through an Oblivion gate was amazing.
Yeah. I think that my problem with Oblivion was that the story and the setting were very, very generic. And the gameplay was kind of like, you know, fairly typical, like, Elder Scrolls kind of vanilla. But the soundtrack and, even though, like, yeah, the setting itself was very generic, the way they made it look and feel was amazing.
Yeah. The only thing, those faces.
Oh yeah, those faces were awful. Remember, like, the annoying fan? God, that guy was the, like, ugliest looking creation on the face of Earth.
God, I don't even remember that part.
It was,
I barely played Oblivion.
When you became the Grand Master of the arena, you had, like, this annoying dude that looked like a troll. Like,
maybe.
One of the trolls. That would, like, be on your desk in an office in the 90s.
Still bothers me that they're making a movie for that.
Starring Katy Perry.
Ugh.
I don't actually know if that's true. I just remember her from Smurfs.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't get OC Remix to play any music now, which is weird.
I've just got it hooked up to Here, Bird, I'm gonna start working from the far right side. Or is
we're
that
almost
the
done.
Oh, did you make sure they're all on dance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you handle it.
I
Here,
think, like, they're-
I'll set them all to dance at the very
I've already
least.
done that.
Oh. What?
Oh, you mean on the far right? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so after this last one, I'm done. Done.
Yep. Okay, I guess I'll cut it loose.
Yeah. Hoping that we don't get a massive lag spike. Wait, what?
Shouldn't be too bad.
Dong!
Yeah, can you hit it with your hammer, by the way?
Gladly. Give me 1 second. Charge! Charge! Charge?
You're getting it.
Here's
You know,
what we're
maybe
gonna do.
using the diamond block was kind of a bad move.
Oh god, King of the Hill. Hank Hill can't do it.
Bird,
Alright.
Bird, no,
I'm gonna try something
no.
else.
No, I get it. I get a turn now.
Okay, you get a turn now.
Your donklage did not donk.
That's
So,
fine, that's fine.
Let me see if Mr. Scadoo Pants' brother can solve the day. How do I ride
What the hell
this
is
thing?
this thing?
I don't know.
Dude, this isn't something I made. What is this?
Somebody made it for you.
Oh. Wow.
He got it.
Fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know, let him
Whoever
fly
made
free.
this?
Let me find out.
Oh,
Big
man.
purple dragon.
Big
I didn't
purple
even
dragon.
expect that to work, but damn,
You.
dude.
I tip my Scadooiest top hat to you. Alright, I'm gonna send this guy flying off the mountain real quick. Oh man. He is amazing.
I know. Oh no.
I
God
did
damn it.
it again.
Oh, he almost did. I needed to get it
almost
off the
did it twice.
lift, but he went in the way and almost deleted him. That was fantastic.
Wow.
Oh,
That
man.
guy. Oh
was-
man, Mr. Scadoo is
Damn.
he's everything that's right in the world right now. Ooh,
Okay.
Lord.
That was...
That put a smile on my face.
That puts smiles on all of my faces.
You got many, many weird robot faces.
Yep,
He's coming
they're all
back, he's coming back! Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
They turned around to look at us as he was like, I gotta go! I gotta go find the nearest deposit of ether.
Okay.
Bye, you sweet prince. You served us well. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out why OC Remix stopped playing music. I don't know what's up with the stream and why that happens. It's never really had that with any other service. Like, for anything.
Yep.
Oh well. I still like it a lot. I'm not gonna complain about free music.
Yep. Okay. So I think I'm just gonna summon Walls of Horror and slap them down. We might have to do a
Alright.
little bit of surgery to get them to work.
On the roof. Oh, yeah.
The roof, yeah, but I
Oh.
was also thinking the sides are probably going to need a little bit of...
Yeah, probably. For whatever it's worth, I will do the laziest job possible to kind of get the right idea. I am an engineer.
No. Come on.
Did it meet your spec? Good. Was it done right? That's not what I'm here for.
Bird, so we don't have to deal with welding issues. I think we'll do that and just cut parts off and fill the gaps. You want to fill
Okay.
that gap? I'll cut the side off here.
Oh, do I ever want to fill that gap? By the time this episode goes up, the context of that joke will be completely lost.
I didn't get it.
You got farted on 3 times today.
Oh.
So I'm filling that gap.
Oh.
I know you wanted it. I know you wanted to get farted on as many times as possible today. Did you wire up the back? No, you did not. Yeah. That real quick.
I'm welding on as many of these things as I possibly can first.
Okay. That's why they call you one-track wander.
I mean, rather do the same action over and over and over again than interrupt it a bunch. Also,
That's very true.
I'm hearing a thruster noise. Like, remember how we had that like weird thruster noise the other day? I'm getting it again.
Oh yeah, the one that was like stuck in the ground. I
Yeah.
don't know if I can't hear it personally. Where is it? Where are you hearing
I
it
just
from?
hear it every once in a while over here.
Here. I hear like wood chopping. What the hell? I hear the thruster. Is it Wong over here that's doing that somehow? Here, I'm gonna put Wongly over here on a lift. You stay right there and let me know. Alright, he's now on a lift.
Yeah, it was him.
What?
Yeah. What?
He doesn't even have thrusters on him.
What?
Early access is gonna be early access, I guess. That
yeah?
is weird, though.
That is strange. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to lobotomize this last wall of horror a fair bit.
Yeah, do whatever you need to. I'll just program up the stuff here.
Let's see.
I like how your let's see is basically my alright, so
Yeah. I mean,
it kind of it's a good segue filler. Everyone kind of has their own, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean, you pretty much need them if you're gonna be a Let's Player, though.
Yeah,
Like,
because
there's-
you need something to signal like I'm about to change my train of thought.
Yeah, or I'm
And there you
currently thinking and can't.
Yeah, true. And you need something that's not
Yeah, it's like oh, what was it? Samuel L. Jackson's filler word was just straight up like motherfucker or something like that, which always kind of
true.
amuses me. Because I'm not
Did you
entirely
know
sure
that
if
Betty
that's
White's
better,
favorite
but
swear
still.
word is son of a bitch? Now,
I mean-
now that I know that fact, every time I hear Betty White say son of a bitch, my day gets a lot brighter.
Gonna cut off the last inch here just so it's easy to walk in and out.
I wonder what revitalized her career anyway.
Betty
like, I just
White?
remember, like, over the space of like a week, all of a sudden she was like super relevant and popular again. Not saying
sure.
she doesn't deserve it; she's awesome. But it's just like, how did she get like noticed? What recognition was there? Oh, I remember. It was the petition to have her host SNL. Yeah, that's what did it.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, actually.
Yeah, everyone was just like, well, let's have that. Like, there was a petition to have her host SNL, and then she did an amazing, hilarious job of it. Her career, like, got totally revitalized again.
Well, I wouldn't say that her career necessarily needed revitalizing, but yeah.
Oh, are you kidding me? Nah, dude. Did you ever hear about like what her career was like in the 90s?
No.
I remember there's this one story where Betty White was trying to sell her like biography, and like she was at like book signings, and like nobody was showing up to them. It was very sad. Yeah.
Okay, maybe
there was this
needed
one...
a little bit.
Okay. I heard one story where this dude like went to the bookstore to see somebody else, and she was there, and he accidentally like talked to her and was like, "Yeah, I was there." And she thought I was there to buy her book, so I had to feign a lot of interest. And I felt really bad about it. But then I learned that her career took off again, and I didn't feel bad about it so much anymore. They're not able to fit in?
I'm trying to decide if it's long enough. Unfortunately, my screen is not wide enough to tell me. Okay, I need to cut off. I need to cut off at least a little bit more. I don't want to do the. I don't want to do the weldy glitch. If it's gonna break on us, like I hate to fuse things together, because the last time that happened, ugh. Okay, let's try this now. I would love to see more like random TV shows hosted by old actors that don't give a damn. Like just an like, I would be so
like,
happy.
Who pooped their pants today? Hosted by, like, I don't know, Jimmy Carter.
I was gonna say I want one where like Clint Eastwood does the Colbert Report, or I guess maybe not Colbert Report, seeing as that's dead, but just like instead like straight up God damn it, I still can't tell.
I remember like when
Bird?
Clint Eastwood
Bird, can you put it on the left?
Sure. Do you remember when Clint Eastwood got a chair on a stage, an empty chair, and proceeded to yell at it for like 20 minutes?
Yes. Okay.
That was amazing.
We're probably going to want to fill the rest of this in manually.
Yeah, that seems fair.
I'll get up on top and fill the gaps.
Okay.
Part of the other thing is I want this thing to be
down.
weirdly dark and creepy.
It is both of those things. Definitely you didn't miss that mark.
We should actually mess with that welding glitch. Oh, Bird.
The one that, Burt Backrack taught us, or whatever that dude's name was.
Brent Batch.
I guess Batbeard kind of gave up on the mods tonight.
Oh, is he gone?
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, he just disconnected.
Sad.
I'm going to use a little system here.
He could also be like restarting his computer or something. I don't know.
True.
I'll see if I can have
all the annoyotrons that I need to need to be reprogrammed. I'm gonna make them be facing the opposite direction of all the other.
Okay, I'll let you do that system then.
Okay.
And I'll start.
This will make it a lot easier to detect like what we need to hook up.
Well, I got to admit, this is still easier to hook up than last time, one way or another, because we're not trying to fight. Bigger. Yeah, I will admit the purple horror, or not purple horror, the pink horror.
Dude, it reminded me of Calc 3.
It was
vector fields.
It was hilarious to try and like stumble around that, but not exactly fun.
It just reminded me of studying vector fields in calculus and being like, this is like what an explosion looks like, and here's a bunch of arrows symbolizing the force floating away from a single center, and I was like, no, math. Ew.
Oops. Okay, can you start reprogramming them? I'll hook them all up. I've got kind of a nice system.
Sure.
I got a nice system.
So you'll hook them up, I'll program? Alright, programming takes a while, so you're gonna have to switch over to help me. But...
obviously.
Remix muted itself again. You're doing that a lot tonight.
Just throw it into Windows Media Player. Or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can't do that, can't I?
The radio stream that I've got through that is actually on point tonight. It's mostly wingless remixes, but I'm totally okay with that.
Okay. Wait, so there's like, if on the website you can launch it in Windows Media Player or something like that?
Yeah, there's like a little download, sort of MP3 thing.
Yeah, I've done like... That's like a very old school way of doing things.
It is,
I remember doing that like back in the days of using Winamp.
Yeah? God. I actually kind of
Winamp
liked
was
Winamp.
awesome.
Yeah, it was nice.
Everyone liked Winamp. Winamp was like the example of software that was done perfectly. And
Yeah.
then they sold it to AOL.
Yeah.
An example of software that was not done well at all.
Yeah.
Winamp 2.
I don't think I ever even knew Winamp 2 existed.
It was bad. They basically changed the UI and broke everyone's skins.
Oh.
And skins were the best part of Winamp. Everyone loves skins for Winamp.
Yeah, I love skins. I actually kind of miss skins for things in general. I used to have a skin for Windows XP that was really nice.
Yeah,
And
they got rid
then-
of all that stuff.
Yeah.
I bet you anything it has a lot to do with Apple. Probably
Maybe.
going for like unifying everything. Like very systematic looks. Oh well, whatever.
Okay, I think it's all programmed, so I'll start programming
Okay,
things over here.
glitches and stuff. Go for it. Yeah, anything that's facing the opposite direction of the others.
Okay, I'm gonna start painting mine. The ones that
Okay.
I changed so you don't waste your time on them.
Alright. I'm not gonna bother with such a courtesy, I'll just run into whatever you end up doing.
Yeah, well I figured seeing as you're going to be doing the most of them.
True. And kind of amazing. Doing a sequel.
I mean, we've done a couple of sequels now. The amount
know.
of, like, sheer sequelage we've thrown at Beyblades is stupid.
Yeah, but Beyblades has never ceased to, like... It's
Be
always
fun.
like Beyblades with, like, a new random twist that shouldn't exist, but yet does.
I will admit, after that last round, I'm finally satisfied with Beyblades.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we basically perfected it. Unless more glitches come out.
Yeah. I was thinking, we should bring back the, our old, like, work on two cars, that
Oh,
are,
man.
like,
Are we
stitched
ready
together
for that
thing.
again?
But we're gonna use the glitch where we, you know, the lift glitch that we just used? So we're gonna fuse them inside of each other.
I'm okay with that. That sounds awesome.
And whatever horror happens and crashes our game, the better. Probably. I don't know,
was gonna
man.
say, like, I mean, if you're asking Bird to feel remorse about breaking a build in gross, like, not even redeemable ways, it ain't gonna happen. I live to screw this game up. Like, my purpose, I was put on this planet specifically to be terrible at this game. Okay, they're all done. Everything's programmed now. Every single
Okay.
one of them. That's a terrifying prospect.
I mean,
I don't
it's
know how to
easier with
feel
the
about
welding
this.
tool.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm just
here's the
saying.
question. Do we
we
wanna
flipped that switch.
do we wanna paint them something
No.
before we go? Do we want them
Nah,
to
we're
be
done.
blue? Let me
Nah,
let me
they're
check
fine.
what it'll look like if it's black. At least on a
Alright.
patch. I don't know, man. I think we might want to paint them.
Alright.
Just
It's
grab.
not too dark in here, though.
No, it's not.
Oh, I
There's
guess
no.
if we had the blackness, it'll be darker.
Yeah, it'll be darker. Looks like painting the floor doesn't do anything. I mean, we can be kind of haphazard. The cracks can be blue or something, but whatever.
Uh-huh.
Flying Beyblades. We tried that. The problem is, like, hitting
We
each
can't
other is
hit
hard.
each other.
Yeah.
So difficult.
Okay, there's one exception. If we were fighting on the skybox,
Yeah.
that could work real well. We should have a couple of nights where we start go back to Skybase Theta and actually make it work.
We've tried.
No.
Oh, with the welding tool, it'll probably work perfectly now.
Yeah, there's probably a number of things that we can do.
We could weld it to the ceiling, I'm sure.
Well, the problem with welding anything to the ceiling is you don't want to do that because the moment you delete a block, everything falls.
Right. You still want to stick with the...
Like, sky staples are the way to
Sky
go.
staples?
We
Alright.
just have to make sure
But
the
they
sky
sag.
staples aren't.
That's the problem. Like, remember that one time we had, like, half the base fall off because we put too much weight on a staple?
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. I mean, the other alternative is we go through the horror of building a stack of fruit boxes all the way up into the sky.
True.
Because that actually solves the problem, too.
Having a foundation like that? Yeah, I guess it would. Alright. Well, Captain, put down the seat.
Almost.
I'm gonna stop playing OC Remix real quick. let's just get ready to have some dance. Apparently,
I'm making this room as creepy as possible, man.
fine.
I feel bad for.
Oh,
Batbeard.
you're using. What sort of block are you using to get that dark?
Ultra heavy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for Batbeard too. On the other hand, it's not so sympathetic when you take into account the fact that he literally has punted several babies.
I mean, just because he is a pro baby punter, like actually paid to do it, I mean, doesn't mean you should hate on him.
I mean, there's not much that you can really respect about that profession. Like, we abolished a long time ago with science that, like, baby punting does not actually cure
I can respect their commitment to it. You know what? We actually... Okay, we're gonna do 2 rounds of this. One,
okay,
with them all uncovered. The other with this entire thing covered.
What do you mean by covered?
Like... In,
muffled?
No,
Ultra heavy?
It just, yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, like a truly black room.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I don't know what's going to be more horrifying.
Alright.
Okay, don't...
I'm gonna strap myself in.
Okay.
Seat.
Pausing my remix. I'm not... Oh, Batbeard says, to quote, I'll be back, gotta restart my computer. So...
Alright, well,
worst comes to worst,
we gonna wait for him? Or we just recreate the moment?
Yeah,
we'll just recreate the moment.
Well, let's bring him in slightly later. It's not like this is gonna lag the world too much, so we can just do whatever. Okay. Right. I was gonna... So, for anybody watching this, I'm going to be maxing out sound effects for this. It's going to be horrible.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that on my end as well.
I hope you all understand, because my ears certainly won't.
I'm gonna type in my chat real quick. Prepare for louds with a Z. Alright, oh, Captain,
ready?
My captain, let it rip. Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Jesus! It's about as awful as I expected.
Wow. My ears
is...
feel like somebody just crammed things in them. Alright, now let's make this room worse.
I just came from a rock concert, and that still registers as pretty effing loud.
For the record, this is worse.
How do you know? Oh, just in terms of aesthetic? Yeah, this is creepy as hell. Huh.
Yeah.
This looks like, you know, the start to like some indie artsy game. Ah! So much worse.
Yeah, you can hear it through the walls.
Yes, you can. You can hear it louder.
Oh, Batbeard's here.
For a second, and then another crash.
Aww.
Okay, I'll try it again. I almost loaded all the way in.
Okay.
Let's cut a hole to freedom. A very small Batbeard-sized hole.
Just killed your ears. I'm sorry. I gave you...
We gave you
lots of warning.
This entire thing has been a warning. You know, we could probably we could actually cut this thing loose at the very end and put it on the workshop.
Yep. Oh yeah, we can definitely make this thing be on workshop.
Ugh. I just got an aftershock.